Thank you for my lecture. Today, I talk about Australia and New Zealand. This is the flag of Australia. The Union Jack is drawn on the upper left of the Australian flag, and the Southern Cross seen from the Southern Hemisphere is drawn on the right. Union Jack of the United Kingdom. Australian dollar. Since Australia belongs to the Commonwealth, banknotes of Australia dollars have a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The majority part of Australia occupies dry desert. Ayers Rock. Indigenous people of Australia, Aborigine calls Uluru. This is the second largest monolith in the world. Open cast coal mining. Wool industry is thriving in Australia and New Zealand. The largest city in Australia. Sydney. The Summer Olympic Games was held in Sydney 2000. The second largest city in Australia, Melbourne. The Summer Olympic Games was held in Melbourne in 1956. Australia trade items. The UK used to be the top, but now China is top in trade of Australia. White Australia policy. Australia government imposed difficult English tests on immigrants to limit the influx of people of color. But now Australian government has adopted multiculturalism and is accepting many Asian immigrants. This is the flag of New Zealand. The Union Jack is drawn on the upper left of the New Zealand flag, and the Southern Cross seen from the Southern Hemisphere is drawn on the right. In fact, the Australian flag imitated the New Zealand flag. New Zealand dollar. Since New Zealand belonged to the Commonwealth, banknotes of New Zealand dollars have a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. New Zealand. New Zealand is an island country with many volcanoes and hot springs, therefore there are earthquakes. Fjord in New Zealand. Fjord is a coastline that was shaped by glacier. The largest city in New Zealand, Auckland. The iconic church in Christchurch. This church was built in 1905 at the time of Russo-Japanese War. Big earthquake hit New Zealand in 2011. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel to maintain these educational activities. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.